Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we will review the TartarSauce machine on HTB. As always, I shared my solution on my GitHub repo here. Okay, let's start it. Machine IP is here. Start to enumeration port scan results. Only one TCP HTTP 80 port is open, Apache, and version number is here. Visit the application. View page source, there is no useful thing here, and then robots.txt file, check it. You will see web services directories catch my eye. Amongst these web services directory, Monstra and version number CMS is so interesting. Within the directory you will see Monstra and version number. Then check this version is vulnerable or not on exploit-db using search split, CMS and version number. You will see arbitrary file upload and RCE, but it requires authentication. Transfer, copy this exploit on your Kali attack VM maybe or paired on your attack machine. As I said, it requires authentication. As always, try default values, default credentials, admin. Yes, it worked here, but it's a rabbit hole. Actually, I checked this exploit. You see file upload here, change in file extension, but it didn't work here. I captured the request is here. PHP basic command I created cmd.scmd.php7. I request and follow redirection. File upload process was unsuccessful. It gives an error, file was not uploaded. It is a rabbit hole. We skip this exploit. Let's do more enumeration with directory fuzzing using GoBuster. Focus on web services directory. Web services directory, when directory fuzzing, you will see WP. Under web service directory, there is a WP directory. Its length is different other. Actually, check it. You will see WordPress application. View page source. On page source you will see TartarSauce.htp hostname. Add this hostname into your etc host file to resolve the name. Actually, yes, after adding, there's no interesting thing here on the application homepage. Okay, continue with WP scan to enumerate on WordPress applications. --plugins detection aggressive to discover all vulnerabilities you can use. There are 3 WordPress plugins. Check them, but gwolle-gb is interesting. Search on exploit-db. Again, using search split gwolle, only one exploit is here. Copy this exploit on your attack machine. Check this exploit. It's a basic explanation. Here, our address WordPress application here, and then ABS path. ABS path is not sanitizing sufficiently and well. Any attacker can inject RFI here, inject any PHP file as wp-load.php and can get reverse shell or execute any arbitrary code. Okay, now we are gaining access step here. Our default web shell directory user share web shells on your attack machine. We need PHP reverse shell. Copy this reverse shell, maybe move or rename as wp-load-php and specify machine IP and port number according to your requirements. Now navigate to Kali attack terminator ls wp-load-php cat check and IP address and port number. Here you will see machine IP actually the same at the top of the right here. Port number specify according to your requirement here. Okay, serve this reverse shell using simple HTTP server. Okay, serve and also start netget listener here, specified port 555 and navigate to this address. Actually there is a RFI vulnerability here. Using this RFI vulnerability you can get reverse shell. Alternatively, instead of navigating to this address here, you can try curl command. Here I shared the command try paste. Actually, as you see, we got the shell ID. We are --data. We can go to home directory Onuma to read user flag, but we don't have permission here. cd home Onuma, we don't have permission. We need elevate from --data to Onuma. We need to check sudo rights this user sudo -l bin tar. As usual, visit the GTO Phobins binary website to check bin tar. I shared the command and links here. You can check. Copy this command to get elevate. Okay, paste. Now check the ID Onuma. You can do more stable shell. I shared the command on my GitHub repo, but actually I skipped. You can use later. You can try later. ID. Okay. Our more stable shell here. ID Onuma. It's same. We can continue from this terminal here. Now we need to from Onuma to root privilege escalation here. I tried different approaches and alternatives, but they didn't work. Instead of getting root shell, actually we need to read root flag. First I transferred, maybe you can transfer linenum or other alternative enumeration tools. I used PSPY32 process monitoring tool. Actually, you will see a script here. It runs each 5 minutes. It's a scheduled tasks. Check this task. You can control this script. Actually, assign variables these directories. Actually, other command, this command bin sleep 30 seconds it runs, integrity check, and clean. After 5 minutes later, clean this command, actually this directory. I divided these commands parts here, code blocks here. You can check later. This machine actually is medium, but privilege escalation, root privilege escalation part was hard. In normal circumstances, maybe in the exam, I wouldn't solve this root privilege escalation part. Instead of getting shell, you can try to read root flag. Actually, a script you can use. Also, you can this command to read. Logic is basic here. I shared the commands here step by step. You can check later. Logic is here. Create symbolic links. Firstly, backup your robots.txt file under the temp directory. After that, create symbolic links root.txt flag as var html robots.txt. Okay, use this command to read this root flag. Actually, I wait the completion of the process here. Okay, finished. You will see root flag here. You can specify this command according to your requirement. Command is here. Actually, I shared screenshots as proof POC. On the bottom of the walkthrough, you will see alternative walkthroughs and write-ups. You can check. There are alternative getting root shell using create your own setuid binary and then transfer, you compile and transfer and tar this binary in var temp directory under var temp directory, but it didn't work for me because GCC compile isn't installed on the target machine. I checked, maybe before it's installed, but it's not now. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. See you later.